with y'all, and after the show, I put it on paper because I felt like I needed something tangible, something that I could see and touch. And then I plan on burning it after, because this is the last fear that they'll ever have for me. So I fear nothing at this point.
That's right.
When your Facebook is filled with more funeral arrangements than casual statuses, you start to question when you'll be your next turn to be remembered with a like button. If a repost of a picture from 2010 when you were with a friend can count as acknowledgement for your earthly presence. No. This is my chance to make things really clear. If I fail to use my blinker, if my blackness is seen as too offensive, if someone forces me, if I forget how to breathe, if a bullet finds a warm home in me, if any tragic instance calls for me to become a 24-hour headline entitled, "Irate Black Woman Forces the Hand of Law Enforcement," let this be my last will and testament. Close the casket. I've never been the type of person to take things lying down. Not want to get pushed down and not have enough strength to stand back up and keep going. Remember me fighting tooth and nail, staring these demons square in the eye, daring them to blink, don't bring me flowers. Their population shouldn't have to bear the weight of so many bodies dropping. We should know better than anyone what it's like to be removed from the earth before you even had a chance to bloom, to be sweet nectar on someone's lips, leaving nothing. What I want you to do is pray. I want you to pray like Jesus is coming, and don't be afraid to cry. Create your own Jordan and baptize yourself. Let this be the pool healing that you need for the truth that allow this to be the pool truth for the truth. That there's no pretty euphemism for broken necks and blood on pavement. Let them burn my bones until they crack for nations to hear. Let the embers of my essence float into the air to let them know that there's something still beautiful even when we're burning. Gather the last pieces of my empty shell. Mix it with ink, and I want you to pass these pens out to the people and tell them to write something. Write something that's worth listening to. Make them listen to you. Let them understand that there's something still beautiful in a hallelujah. There's something still beautiful in a resurrection, that somehow the dead still have a way of speaking the truth. They should have learned this by now. They should have learned this by now. I want y'all to know I love you. I love y'all. Don't know nothing about peace, so let this be my message. If it takes a share, a like and click, a share, a like and click, a like, a click, a share my story. Don't let our deaths be in vain. Don't let them take the one thing that we have to gain. Let them know that we are soulless once graves. You start to question. When you log on to Facebook and you see more funeral arrangements than casual statuses, will your life be able to be determined by a like button? Will you be able to call yourself worth something? You want to make sure that you leave beyond your situation. So if they take my breath, if they take my life, if they take my song, I want them to know that this war is never done, because here and now, I'm facing the only demon that's been able to keep me at bay, and I want to say, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with being here for a moment, for a second, just as long as my impact resonates amongst the people. Let me be at peace. And understand that there's no more parts of me that you can ever keep.